Can you see me? Am I in focus? Is the lighting too much? Probably. This looks disgusting and it smells, but this is most of the hair. This is what's left of it. Hi guys, welcome back. Oh my god, it's been a hot minute. It's been like 2 or 3 months or whatever. I'm so excited to be here. And I am back. So you already know why you're here. You clicked on this video, you already know, and you can already see that I combed out my locks. Your girl combed out her locks, okay? So in this video, we're gonna get into all the nitty-gritty details of why I cut out my locks, how many locks I had, how I actually took out the locks, why I got my hair locked in the first place, and all of that jazz. I haven't been this excited about hair since I went natural in 2011. I haven't been this excited. So crazy. So I'm glad to be here. Your girl is glad to be here. I'm looking a little oily. I got jojoba oil on me, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. I locked my hair a little over 3 years ago. 3 years and 3 months to be exact. May 27th would have been 3 years and 4 months or something like that. So I locked my hair in 2017. I don't know. 3 years and 3 months ago, whatever that year was. I locked my hair because I was tired of having natural hair. I wasn't taking care of it. At the time I had highlights and it was blonde and my hair felt dry and brittle, and I was like, oh my god, I'm either gonna cut my hair or I have to do something drastic. Whenever I'm going through like a life transition or going through stress or feeling like, you know, this is too much, I change my hair. It's how I express myself creatively. My hair, okay? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna lock my hair. I was on a cruise with my mom at the time, and just doing my hair on the cruise, it was in a wash and go, then it would get dry, and then I have to do it again, blah, blah. I was just like, Mom, I wanna lock my hair. And like a month later after that trip, I locked my hair professionally, and then there you have it. So I loved being locked. I don't want you to get it twisted. Being locked was the bomb. Now I'm gonna go into why I combed out my locks. So I loved that it was low maintenance, meaning I didn't have to do my hair every day. I could put it in a bun, I could put it in a high bun, low bun. I could like wear it out. Wear it in a twist style. I didn't really do too many styles honestly when I was locked, so I can't really say I experimented a lot. To be honest, I kept it pretty simple, pretty basic, pretty minimal. In the beginning, I was like starting to get into like the products and stuff, and then I was reading that it's not so great for your hair because of buildup. And then for like the past 2 years or the last 2 years I was locked, I was making my own gel, flaxseed gel, and like doing my hair at home because to get my hair locked, so much money. So why I took out my locks? One, I was starting to feel stuck. I was starting to feel like, oh my goodness, the way that I usually express myself, well, one of the ways was my hair, and I can't really express myself the way that I want to right now. And so I was feeling stuck. Not only literally feeling like I couldn't do anything with my hair, but I was feeling stuck in life as well, which is why I haven't posted in a while, because I was like not really feeling it. And so I wanted things to change in my life, and I was waiting for things to happen, and they weren't happening when I wanted them to happen. So I was like, I need to change something right now or I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Somebody help me! Somebody help me! So one day, I think I started thinking about combing out my locks maybe like a year ago. And it was just like a fun idea, and I was like, oh, that would be so cool. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait until I'm 30. And then a few months later, after I dropped it, I had a dream that I had knotless box braids. And I woke up pissed because I looked cute in the dream with those box braids. Like, I was like, dang, I can't even put my hair in box braids if I wanted to. And then I dropped that a few months later. What happened? Oh, so I don't have Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, or anything. I only have Pinterest and YouTube. So I was going through my pins, and natural hair pins kept on coming up, and I'm like, oh my god, these girls look so good. I love their hair. I want to do that, but I can't because my hair is locked. So then I started the itch. It started like really small. Then I got really big. So in January, February, I started watching videos of people combing out their locks. I didn't know that you could cut out your locks until comb out your locks until last year when I was watching the videos. And I'm like, yo, I could do this. But then I was like, nah, I'm gonna cut it because I want to start fresh. I want to start new, blah, blah, blah. I just contemplating. And then I kept on saying, no, I'm gonna wait till 30, whatever. I kept on going back and forth. And then like one day after work, I was feeling so overwhelmed just with life. And I was like, I don't feel beautiful. I don't feel good about myself. I'm not feeling well. So I was like, my hair makes me happy right now. It's not making me happy. So it's gotta go. It gotta go. So that day I was like, I'm going to comb out my locks. I texted my sister. I'm like, yo, I'm combing out my locks. She's like, okay, cool. She was like, she didn't believe me. A few days later, I like tested to see what it would be like to comb out one lock, like how long it would take. And it took me 30 minutes to take out one lock. And if you've watched my previous videos, you see that my locks were small. So I was like, Lord, I don't think I'm gonna comb out these locks. I think I'm gonna just go bald. And then I was like, nah. So I did 2, then I did 3, then I did 4, then I did 5. And I was like, okay. I was getting the hang of it. Then I got down to like 15 to 20 minutes. That was the average. And I was like, all right, I think I could. And then I texted my sister a few days later of like the hair that I started with, of those initial like 7 locks. I'll insert a picture here. And she was like, oh, you serious? I'm like, yeah. I spoke to my mom. She was like, yeah, do it. Go ahead, girl. Whatever you want. And then at that point, it was just deciding when I wanted to be done by. So the details. So I started with 187 locks. That's a lot of locks. Okay, a few of them were combined, but I counted those as one because some of them, they were like, I combined them a long time ago, and it had like the tail was like really short. Some of them I had just combined maybe a couple months ago, and the tail was like really long. But 187 locks. So where is my phone? So I started combing out my locks March, like in the beginning of March. I have my notes here. I'll put it up on the screen so I started combing out my locks March 5th. This was like my test run. Okay, today is March 5th to 2021, and I just washed my hair. I am not going to retwist. My hair was just dirty because I go to the gym every day, but it's looking clean. Look at the scalp or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is where I'm at as far as length. You feel me? Okay, with the locks. But I have a section back here that I took out last night just to see what it would be like. And we're right here with it. Okay, not bad. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to clip my ends, so it'll probably be shorter than that. It definitely will be shorter than that, but I'm just glad to have a clean scalp. I'm kind of excited to comb them out, and also terrified because like, what is my hair going to look like? But also kind of nervous because it takes about like 10 to 30 minutes to take out each lock, depending on how thick the lock is. So here we are. Wow, Neff, we're really doing it. It's crazy. By March 16th, I had cut out 15, or I had combed out 15 locks. Yeah, so I knew I wanted to be done by May. May is my birthday month. I'm going on vacation this month, and I'm like, I want to be brand new, feeling good in May. Like that's when it has to happen. So I was like, May 1st, I have to be done. So then I calculated I would have to do like 4 locks a day to be able to finish on May 1st. Now, did this work as planned? No. There were some days I didn't do any. There were some days I did 1 or 2 or 3. There were some days I did 13 because your girl was feeling ambitious, but that was more towards the end where I was feeling like ambitious and doing 13. The last 2 days though, I had 27 locks left, right? Or 26, whatever. I knocked those 26, 27 locks in 2 days. Yesterday, and I'm gonna go back into the past so you can see. It is May 1st. I said I was gonna be done on May 1st. I'm going to be done on May 1st. I have 1 lock left. Y'all, I have been combing out locks since 10 this morning. It is 6:06 a.m. I've been doing like 3 an hour, and each lock takes me 20 minutes. So I have been taking out locks for like mad long. I didn't calculate the hours, but I've been timing myself for each 3 that I do, and I should be done by like 6:20. Okay, I've really been going at it. The past 2 days, I've actually taken out the most locks I have ever taken out in like 2 consecutive days, which has been 27 locks, 26, 27. Say hi, mama. Y'all, I'm so excited. I have been taking these locks out since March, if I haven't said that already. I'm pretty sure that I have already, depending on how I edit this video. I don't really know. I'm looking crazy. I'm so excited. My head kind of hurts. I don't know if I'm going to wash my hair today and deep condition and blah, blah, blah. But I do need to do all of that and clip my ends. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow, and that's going to be in a separate video because I'm going to try to... I think this video is going to be too long, but once I'm done, I'll show you guys what all of my hair looks like out. And I haven't washed my hair since March because like part of my hair was out, part of my hair was in the locks. I still had to go to work every day. So in the beginning it was easier because I was taking out locks in the back, so I could just put my hair in a little ponytail. But after a while it was becoming obvious and it would be harder to hide, so I would wear like head wraps to work, or if I was going out, or like hats or whatever. So I haven't washed my hair since the beginning of March. That's pretty disgusting, and I know my hair needs some TLC. I could already tell you right now there is like breakage in a few areas of my head, only because I'm doing this. I was doing this for the past almost 2 months, month and a half, month and a couple of weeks, whatever. So duh, I'm gonna have breakage because this is not natural. And also, when your hair is locked, like sometimes like when you're due for a retwist, like you don't want your locks to marry, so like you take the locks and you separate them at the root, and you can hear the sound, and I'm pretty sure that's not healthy for your hair. What else? But yeah, there are some like shorter parts. I feel like my hair is a little thinner than when I was loose natural 3 years ago, which is to be expected because I hear that as you get older your hair gets thinner. And also, like, I haven't thoroughly been able to wash my hair because it's been in locks. When I say thoroughly, I mean like loose hair, all the gunk is out and blah, 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 blah. Regrets. So I don't have any regrets. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. It feels like a weight off of my shoulders. So I don't have any regrets. There was a time like in the beginning where I was like, oh my goodness, like my hair isn't gonna be as long, because the length of my locks, that was the longest my hair has ever been in my life. Alrighty. So today is March 20th. It's like 10:30 at night. And for a brief moment, I thought of keeping my locks and just stopping the process, but I'm not going to stop. I'm going to follow through because I know that's what I really want. You know, when you make a decision to do something, and like, of course, throughout the process, you think whether or not you're making the right decision. I think it's the right decision. I think it's also, it's just part of the process, I guess. But the reason why I was thinking of keeping them was because when I'm loose natural, or when I was loose natural, hey girl, when I was loose natural, like my hair only reached a certain length, right? So it would get to like maybe like here, and that's where it would stop, because I would play with my hair a lot. I colored it a lot, straightened it a lot. Well, not a lot, but like I would just play in my hair a lot, so I didn't retain all of my length because I messed with it so much. And with the locks, this is the first time in my life where my hair has reached like my back. Like this is the longest my hair has ever been, and so I feel beautiful, I guess, with my long locks. But also part of me does not feel like feminine sometimes when my locks need to be retwisted. I'm not saying that you can't look feminine with locks, that's not what I'm saying, but because I work out almost every day now, I sweat a lot and my hair gets really frizzy, and so when I retwist my hair, it's like I never even retwisted it at all. Like, it doesn't really make a difference. And so that makes me kind of feel like unkept and not cute. And I'm like, oh my goodness, once I take these out, like, I'm never gonna have this length again. And my hair's gonna be short and I'm like gonna feel weird. But then I got over that like really, really quickly. So I don't feel the same way. Altogether, it took me about like 40 something days, okay? I didn't really count the days. Like from March something to May 1st, you count the days, whatever. Almost like 2 months basically. Even though I am very happy that my hair is out, I struggled. My hair is struggling a lot of it. I'm not going to lie to you. And I'm just gonna fast forward or go to the past Neff so she could let you know what's happening with her. So time to take my hair out. So this side, well, the two front ones they're less dry than the back because the back I haven't touched it in a while. This is so wild to me that my hair is out. We have reached the end. We have definitely reached the end and I am happy. My hair is dry. I can't wait to show it some love. Let's look. I feel like I kept a lot more length than I thought I would. I know I'm gonna lose a lot of it because, you know, clipping my ends. Let me show you guys how much hair shed. I have been saving this hair since I started. This is not all of the hair that I have lost. This looks disgusting and it smells, but this is most of the hair. Sometimes I didn't feel like saving it because it was getting really smelly and it was in like in a plastic bag. But you can see, look at my blonde ends or whatever. They're not there anymore. This is just conditioner. And it's a lot. It is a lot, y'all. A lot. This is crazy. This is crazy. I think this is the end of the video. I don't know how I'm going to end this, but I'm going to wash my hair, deep condition, and I'm going to twist it up and trim my ends tomorrow by myself. But that'll be in the next video. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna go to like present Neff or past Neff. I don't know, but it needs a lot of moisture. I'm going to like be restoring my hair over the next couple of weeks because it doesn't feel at its healthiest right now. I will say my hair is longer than it was before I got locks, or like the same length, and I think that's pretty great. In my next video, which is kind of going to be a continuation of this video, I'll be taking out these twists to show you how it comes out. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because my hair is feeling a little thin. So I'm used to like full big hair. That's how I used to rock my hair always, but it's all good. I think this is where I end the video. I think this is my outro. I think so. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you so much, but I need you to, 1, like this video, 2, subscribe, and 3, wait for the next video where I take these twists out and you can see how my twist out is coming out. You know what I'm saying? Your girl is excited. Is excited. Have you seen me this excited on this channel like this? I don't think so. But yes, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you later.